Hi, this is Ken from Ken's Horticultural Services, and today we're just talking about cleaning up perennials after the winter time. And many perennials are herbaceous, and that means that they die down to the ground in the winter time. Then in the springtime, they shoot up again from the base. So many of these herbaceous perennials need to be cleaned up in the springtime. I'm a strong believer in a very strong fall cleanup. That gives you a little bit of a head start in the springtime. But for now, we've got some asters here, and we're just going to cut these back, clean them up, and expose the new growth that's underneath. And we just go relatively quick on this. I'm going to clear these away. And we're just exposing this nice new growth that's down at the bottom here. It doesn't matter if we cut a few leaves or anything. This particular aster blooms in September. So for now, piece of cake. Just cutting off all the dead stuff and exposing this. Now you can see these asters are spreading around a little bit. They're shooting up between the rocks. And videos in the past we've talked about how sometimes big rocks, it doesn't make it really easy for gardening. It's hard to get in there. Plants like this, a herbaceous perennial like this, it needs to be divided from time to time. What I would do is I would save sort of a very healthy portion and get rid of all the little small bits around it. And you can even transplant these, cut out a piece and move it to another place in the yard. It's always a wise idea to have multiples of the same plant, and that gives repetition in your landscape. So if these bloom in September, you don't want just one patch. You want to have about 5 patches of them, so your whole yard bursts into bloom in September. So remember, repetition is a really good idea in all your landscaping, and that's cutting back herbaceous perennials in the springtime. Remember to listen to me on Saturday mornings on the AM 1150 Garden Show.